What's up, boys? Can you can you guys hear me? Is this thing working? Wait, is it really Thursday? I think you're right. I got the day wrong. It's Wednesday somewhere. I know. I got the day wrong. No, they're fine, Jet. Good enough. Just got done crawling with the Bens. Love this rig. Sweet, dude. I'm glad it's getting used. Static, yep. Everyone's calling me Static, yep, after those pictures. Thanks for the print files. Hey, buddy. He is not into it. That's okay. Yeah, he's a little bit camera shy. Yeah, for real, thanks for all the files. I just finished the Dotson. Dude, in the past, since I've put those files up, there's been 2,000 downloads on them. That's nuts. You want to be on camera? No. Okay, he really doesn't. I think I'm lagging a bit. How's that Vanquish crawler coming? Don't be telling people that. I still have yet to open this up. Is it me or does the Dotson bed print funny? I don't think I had any problems with the bed. I think I printed it upside down. Yeah, I have yet to open this thing up yet. I guess we could open it up now and take a quick look at. I don't even know what to expect. A print orientation can make or break a print. Yeah, maybe try like flipping the bed a different direction. What are you using for a bed cover for the Dotson? For my Dotson, I 3D printed the bed cover. It's just like a flat 3D printed piece. The bed does have some issues, but can be worked around. Yeah, all of the files are a little bit janky. They're usable, but they're not great. What are we building today? I'm not sure yet. Right now, we're gonna see what's in this box. Oh wow, this is like completely apart. You have to build the shocks and everything. Dude, the axle's enormous. Okay. Definitely not building this live. This Punch Monkey in the chat. This is going to be a disaster to build live. That's not going to be a thing. I'll just seal this back up and put it down there for now. Did you get the fancy transmission? I have no idea. I don't know what that means. Fancy transmission. F10 straight axle. You should bust up that new Redcat Apex. Cape Crawler said he's going to send me an Apex to try on my rocks. So I will get to film one. I don't plan on buying one, though. The new Redcat. VFD Twin is the fancy trans. High and low gear with the dig. No, I don't think so. I think I just got like the basic setup, maybe. It was when Horizon Hobby did their 20% off sale. WT Micro told me to get it. Love your stuff, bro. Thanks, man. Love your comment. The Apex looks sick. It looks cool. It looks extremely wide. I think that might be the only thing I don't like about it, just from like first glance, is how wide it is. But Cape said he'll send me one to try. So that's cool. This is what I've been working on. This is the WT Micro. I'm watching in the gym. Hype me up. What muscle group are you working out, Jet? Basics plenty. The twin has dig and 2 overdrives. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with just the basic one. I'm thinking about buying the VDR mullet from Vanquish. No, buy another SCX 24. I would get a Redcat tattoo for a new Apex. Jeez, man. Every day is biceps. Buys and tries. Nice. You know, Jet, I've been back into working out. I've been going every day. Anyways, this is what I've been working on. WT Micro. Jeep. My driver's a bit wonky. He's not glued in yet. Oh. Well, now I just completely fell out. Hang on. There we go. This is what we've been working on recently. Dude, Philip Adams with the $9.99. Thank you very much, man. Daggone it, now I can't see my... Saw the Apex, thought it was a tad overpriced, and just ordered a couple sets of Endura over and under gear, or a couple of Redcats. Trey's gym is bending links, yeah. Except I still go to the gym. I go to the gym with straight pieces of metal and bend links. Philip Adams, thank you very much for that. Was that your name? Did I already get it wrong? Philip Adams. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Anyways, WT Micro Jeep, CJ7, kit. This is what I've been working on. As it sits now, it's fully completed. WT Micro wheels. It's a extra short wheelbase. Not extremely short, but it's shorter than a C10. Also, next up for business to talk about. Just posted this thing on my website for sale, if anybody's interested. It's a Furatech Cayman. I don't really know much about this, but it looks sweet. If anyone's interested, this is for sale on the website. $300 is what I have it listed for. I need a body for a C-bolt wheelbase. Recommendations. Bobby, are you looking for Lexan or hard body? Today is Thursday. I know, I messed up the title. That's cheap. I think it's fair. I have a hard time pricing stuff in general. But yeah, I actually love the way this thing looks. I like how low it sits. Shop is shut for the day, boys. 24 Yep went live. No more work orders for the day. Nice. Dang, I was late for the live. No, we're still here. I just started. Oh, next up, I got a whole thing planned out here to talk to you guys about. I'm playing SnowRunner while watching. Nice. Good. Nacho build. I finally got... Did you say something? Finally got... Finally got Nacho bodies. I need help deciding. Do you have a ghost or what? No, my girlfriend's here. She's on the phone. Nacho bodies just rolled in. I need help deciding what do we... You guys are going to decide what we're going with. It's not easy. Tell me more about this Nacho. It's not easy getting a Nacho body. You have to message him every day for at least 2 weeks, and then he finally sends them. Your girlfriend is the ghost? Yeah. We have Nacho Unimog. Okay, this is option number 1. Just bear with me here with how this is, you know, you guys understand. Option number 1, Nacho Unimog. Nacho Mog. Unihog. I like that. Wheels and tires, they're just placeholders, you know. Okay, option 1, here's the Unimog. Nah on the Unimog. Dude, I was stoked on the Unimog. Next up, next option is this thing. It does have a grill. Let me get the grill so you guys can see what's going on here. Something like this. It's hard to hold all this together. Actually, no on the truck. Punch Monkey says no on the truck. Truck kind of looks something, oh, this is not easy to do. Big Cockner in the chat. What's up, dude? I know, I messed up the day. Here's the, oh, this, here's the other option. It'll look better once I get it mounted, but you get the idea of what's going on here. You guys think this one or the Unimog? Pass on the trunk. Pass on the truck too. Think I like the Unimog more. I think I could Unihog. What did I just walk into? It's always a disaster. Unimog, Unimog. Everybody's into the Mog. Man, the Unimog was what I originally wanted, and then he sent me this. How would you put magnets for the rear? The rear of what? Truck. There are too many Unipog. Dude, the Unipog. Old truck looks better when they aren't pinched, with the exception of JDM trucks. Unimog all the way, Unimog. Put a flatbed on the back, it would look sick, the bed. Okay, seems like everybody's into the Unimog. What's up, Bushcraft? What's up, dude? Man, I kind of... At first, I thought I wanted the Unimog until I saw this truck. And I was kind of really into this truck, but how would Mog with the truck bed look? Probably not good. Okay, it seems like people are split. I thought there might have been one clear winner. Let me set this little guy over some more so you guys can get something good to look at. What's the truck supposed to be? It looks good. I think... Okay, people are into the Unimog. The truck, I think, is maybe like an old Dodge. Modeled after like an old Dodge. I don't really know. Quick question. Do you know if the FCX 24K5 Blazer is good? No. Get an SCX 24. Mog with the bed. Gen 1 Dodge, yeah. What's up, Rotten Broccoli? Nice name. Vegas Steve in the chat. What's up, dude? Looks like a D150 Dodge. I'm definitely a fan of that. This has been such... Now, see, here's the next problem. If we do the Unipog body, I'm at like a loss of how to paint it because look at the chassis. The chassis is like a rainbow splash type thing going on. And I just don't know how to match it to that. Nacho in the chat. Nacho, we were just looking at Nacho stuff. Is the Nacho body pre-cut to... Yeah. The Nacho body already came chopped to match like the slider cut. What brand and size tires is on the Jeep? These are Proline Super Swampers. They don't work well, but they look cool. They're not awful, but they don't work that great. Is the MN82 good? I don't know what that is. MN82. Is the SCX24 K5 Blazer good stock? The SCX, any SCX24 is not good stock. You should sell that Unimog body on your site. I don't want to deal with selling 3D printed stuff. I don't like that. MN82 similar to a WPL? I have no idea. I don't know much about the WPL stuff. Can we print the Jeep body? If so, where can we find the file? No. This is a WT Micro Jeep. And then I also have this guy with the square headlights. I haven't finished it yet, obviously. It's pretty much the same thing. And then the Jeep actually comes with the WT Micro chassis. So it has like inner fenders, front inner fender things, and then it's a whole chassis built just for this. Did you start the 1/10 build? MN82. I don't know what this MN stuff is. No, my 110 is still in the box. I haven't done anything with it yet. I didn't realize it was a full kit that I had to build. So it'll probably sit in the box for a couple years. I can't be asked to build that. Where can I put the Jeep so you guys can see it? Okay, what else did I have to talk about? I meant FCX24 Blazer. Okay, FCX24 is good if you're just wanting to like rip around the house with your kid or just rip around the house. It has 2 speeds, fast and slow. Other than that, it's not that great. And there's not much aftermarket support for them. If you're wanting to go crawling, I'd get an SCX24. Oh, that jump. The Cockner spoke. What did he say? Oh, that WT Jeep is looking good, like the brown top. Thanks, man. Dick Cockner, did you get one of these? Just watched your new clip. Is there anyone... is there's anyone ever around? Great to have your own spot. It's pretty secluded. It's normally just me there. There's a lot of hunters that park nearby, but then they go up into the woods and do their own thing. Should send the kit to Cape Crawlers and Axel to build it for you. I probably could. I should build it myself so I know what's going on and I understand it. You should build an indoor crawler course. I've had a couple different indoor courses. Is the WPL D60... Guys, I don't know anything about WPL stuff. Why do you all keep asking me that? I'd sell my brushless K5 for sure. We've had 1,000 questions asking about random WPL things. Have you ever been to Ohio Park? No, I haven't. I have a bunch of local spots. I haven't really traveled too much to go crawling. The Jeeps are fun builds. Yeah, I was loving this one. It's cool. Are the Enjoyer Mavericks still working good? I'm thinking about getting some this weekend. Yeah, Enjoyer Mavericks, 100% recommended. They work very well. Hey, bro, any ready-to-run truck you recommend for trails while I hike? Yeah, SCX24 with some slight mods. Did get that Jeep tray, both versions of it, actually. Nice. Cool. Good. What's the best tire inserts for performance? How many WPLs do you own? Oh my god. Thanks for sending out my order. Yeah, dude, you're welcome. Shipping every day, 24yapp.com. What else did I say? What's the best tire inserts for performance? I've been having real good luck with just using foam in the tires, depending on what the truck weighs. Our WPL is good. Next person to say WPL is getting banned for life. You should let us send in a picture of our rigs. I mean, you can message me anytime on Instagram and show me what you got. I think Trey needs to invest in some WPLs. The people want to know how they are. Does anyone even own a WPL? I don't think anyone has ever bought a WPL. Nobody knows if they're good or not. Okay, that's the answer. What happened to the worst possible build challenge? I think it just kind of died down. Money Pit has other stuff going on. He has a family and kids. Wait, Charlie, I recognize that name. You're the guy that said you do competitions in Tennessee, I think. I sent you an extra set of axles to give away for something. Is the 2015 Toyota Tundra SR5 good? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna stop reading the chat. You guys are idiots. Some of you. I don't know if it's good or not, man. I guess. I would assume it's good. Most Toyotas are. Yes, we are. Yeah, bunch of idiots. What do you think of the new Redcat Apex? It looks extra wide. Other than that, I haven't really looked into it at all. Cape Crawler said he's going to send me one so I can film it on my rocks. So eventually, probably soon, within the next week or two, we will see what a stock Apex can do on my rocks. And then I think I'm going to do a built versus bought with a $250 SCX24 versus the Apex and see which is better. Do you have an AX24 build so I can get some ideas? No, definitely not. Where did you get the CJ7 body from? This is WT Micro. My boy. Jumping into the 1/10 world again after a 15-year break from it. I'm sorry to hear that. Dad's Micro, RC Garage. Can we see more of the 4Runner? Can you talk about the new 8x8? No. I got in trouble for talking about the 8x8. I got a talking to from the company. Actually, I could probably show it. Let me see. Oh, it's covered up with a bunch of stuff. WT Micro been out of stock for a while. Yeah, it's because he only makes like 3 kits at a time. How much is the Jeep body and chassis? I think $100, $120 for the chassis plus the body and everything. I'm jealous of the Jeeps I forgot about both drops and missed them. Yeah, the Jeeps are really cool. I still need to finish this one. It's the square headlight one. What's there so many bugs flying around here for? How do you make windows for 3D printed hard bodies? It's a Lexan sheet. What's up, BPP? This is just a sheet of Lexan from Amazon. And this... Ken Pilcher told on you earlier about the 8x8. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Lexan sheet. This is what I use for windows. This is what I used in this. This is what it looks like. It's just a thin sheet of Lexan from Amazon. No, the 8x8 thing wasn't a big deal because they didn't send me, it was their fault. They didn't send me any information about it. They just randomly sent me the truck. And that happened because he's the shop mini RC. They didn't send me any information because previously I had told them I didn't want to make videos for them. And I think that's how it all happened. They sent it to me just for me to like check out, I guess, and not make a video on. And that's why I didn't get like any instructions on it. What kind of paint do you use for your bodies? I just used Krylon from Walmart. Nice, dude. I like my Carnage chassis. Yes, the 97 Tacoma is good. Need to print the Dotson file, looks amazing. It's a bit of an iffy file, but it's usable. It's Thursday, I know. I messed up the days. Who's Mini Shop RC told on you? Okay. Don't you miss 99-cent paint at Walmart? They have been having a lot of clearance paint lately. I've been buying the ones on clearance. So they are still kind of cheap. You should send you a Thai buggy for a roasting rig. That'd be cool. Is it one of the VTEC buggies? Do you have an eel chassis? How did you do rear links if so? Yeah, I actually have an eel right here. And right here's my rear links. Do you have like a specific question about the eel rear links? There's nothing weird or crazy going on. It's pretty standard. I'm not sure what you're wondering specifically about. Just got a 3D printer so I can print the Dotson. Nice, dude. 3D printers are very handy to have. What's up, Tiny Trucks? Just got off work and a little bike ride. Now I get some Yep Live. Nice, dude. Perfect. Can you show me the diff covers? On... What do you mean the diff covers? For which truck? Yeah, my eel has nothing crazy going on with the links. The ones you are selling? Oh, yeah. Can you see that? Kinda. It's right here. Kind of hard to see. It's nothing crazy. What do you think about the new Redcat Apex? I'm not sure yet. I haven't looked too much into it. No opinions on it as of now. Not really something I'm that interested in, but I'm curious to see how good it is stock. I think I'm going to sell this too if anyone's interested. It looks super wide. Yeah, I agree. This is a WT micro body mounted to a Gladius chassis and includes links. I think I'm probably gonna, maybe I'll just put this on my website. Redcat is pay to win. The thing with all these new releases is they never end up being anything. They get so hyped up and then there's like no aftermarket support and they just kind of die down. Not saying that this one isn't good, but I think it'll take a lot for one to actually like pop off. Gladius C1. No, this is the Gladius with the sharper skid angle. I don't even know what it's called. Gladius XL, I think. What's up, Sepeku? Sepeku? I said that way wrong. I just quickly read it. That frame is fire. I don't really know how much to ask for this. Chassis, 40, body, 679.10. Maybe like 150 bucks for this complete thing. What's up, Alex? Might as well build from it. I know this is a mini channel, but the new TRX4 Pathfinder is kind of cool. Pretty cool. I agree. That was neat to see them do a Pathfinder body. That's another one that I haven't looked into much, but it's just cool to see the Pathfinder body and not like another Jeep. What's up, dude? Thank you very much. Once again, as always, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is your favorite chassis setup for 24s? Man, I just don't have one. I get asked that every day. I get a bit shocked by the Pathfinder. Same. Is this Ricky? Yeah, that's him. I get asked that every day about my favorite chassis. There's just too many of them. I don't have a good answer for it. There's like 1,000 different chassis, and 30 of them are really good. Probably more than that. Oh, don't start the banner thing again, please. Yeah, it's Ricky. Ricky in the chat. Thanks again, Trey, for the links. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. Much appreciated on my end, too. No, I don't watch sports. I've never really been into watching sports, ever. Dude, I love that new hardbody they came out with. I used to own an i4 Pathfinder, so sick. Yeah, that's neat to see the Pathfinder and not another Jeep, I guess. I'm always down for more Toyotas. Yeah, but Cockner in the chat. With the KRC V3, what body works the best with them? I'm new to the, so I'm kind of new. Is it the long or the short Carnage one? What's the reasoning for not doing comps? Social anxiety. No, I wouldn't say it's that. I'm fine with social situations. I just have no interest in doing comps. It's not something I care about. Pathfinder body and TRX 4M. Oh, that'd be cool. A 4M with a Pathfinder body. But we do. I know. Yeah, everyone cares about competitions. Except me, I guess. I was going to do something to this live. I can't remember what I wanted to do. I got you because I don't because they, so I just film out on my own. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the long version. Any of the long WT micro bodies should easily fit with like the rear hinge. Like this piece here should easily fit. Or the normal Gladiator body, if you just want to do like a simple one. Should fit fine. What was I gonna do? I bought this one the other day. I'll show you guys another truck. Bought this from a guy on Instagram. I already swapped the wheels. It didn't come with these wheels. Nothing too crazy. Pretty basic, but I thought it looked cool. And it was also cheap. Plus, the body wasn't cut at all. I like that about it. And yeah, Furatech brushless setup. We got a guy with a cigarette and a Coke in his hand. Yeah, WT micro wheels. I just wish I could find smaller. This needs smaller wheels and tires to make it perfect, in my opinion. But I'm still happy with how this looks. I think it's cool. AMT model body. I gotta go, sadly, but don't forget to like the live, boys. Later, dude. Thanks for being here. What's up, Pure 24? I guess I could mount this body. I've been dragging about wanting to do. The Brassless 24. I'm loving my new Pro Drags from WT Micro. Mr. Cult Leader, man, can I have that Jeep build? Yeah, I'll think about it. What's up, Steven? Rock Candy in the chat. What's up, dude? Yeah, we always got a little bit. Does anyone make a Toyota 4Runner body for the SCX-24? Yes, SCX-24 makes a 4Runner body for the SCX-24. You can get one with the 4Runner body. They can come with a 4Runner body. Can't be any simpler than that. Later, dude. Melting plastic does on Etsy. The axle bodies are ugly. Sorry, they all look small to me. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. I'm not a huge fan of them. Maybe I should wait until one of those Power Wagon bodies get here for this one. I think I might do that. What did you eat from the gas station today? I went there for breakfast. I'm working on a scale Jeep Comanche with leaf spring. Oh, that's cool. Leaf springs in the back. Is it 3D printed stuff, I assume? 3D printed leaf springs? Probably. But if it's not 3D printed, that's even cooler. But it's still cool. Yeah, cool. I caught a live stream. Heck yeah, dude. Doesn't like comps as he builds a comp-looking truck. No, this one, the goal for this one was no brass. This is the Brassless 24. That was the whole point of this one. And goal achieved. There's no brass on it. I'm still at work, but I'm going to lurk. Nice. Good. Good choice. Excellent choice. How are the... I'm not even going to bother reading that. They're good, Nacho. Thank you. I think my Prius is a 2025, not 23. But thanks for asking. I can't remember what the heck I wanted to do with this. I was going to do something. I had a plan. Oh, the servo. I got to swap the servo. All right. We got a plan. We got something to do. What's in the cup? Water. Water is in the cup. Okay, bye. Yo, Nacho, I need some shock towers and another drop so I can build a second Nacho. Nacho, when's the next drop? Let the people know. The people are asking. Is an NSD your favorite servo is more expensive on Amazon? Did we run the price up? I'm glad I bought a bunch of them. Nacho, let me be a team driver in Fresno. Yeah, don't sleep on Mr. Yep. He could take over the comms. They must have seen a boost in sales. Probably. Probably just from me buying them. Guys, the team driver thing, it's not good. It's not a good thing. Oh, I wanted to compare this to an NSD or C servo. Is this one smaller? I need a bit of a smaller servo. Let's see. Actually, I think it's about the same. That's not gonna... That's not gonna fix my problem. That's a WT Micro Jeep, not a Jeep, right? Yeah, WT Micro Jeep. Got my Yep Spec axles today. The blue splatter is sick, but I need that swamp water green if any fellow cult members will trade. So I heard to get on Team Yep, you just got to buy some axle sliders. Yeah. You have to spend a lot to be on Team Yep. I used to always want to be a team driver until I realized how much I hated it. Not that I was one, but I realized from the outside how much I hated it and how stupid it was. And then after that, I had no interest in any of the team driver stuff. How did you come up with the channel name? Was always curious. It was just my Instagram name, and it came from my Instagram name. Whenever I made 24 Yup, I just wanted something simple and easy for people to remember. Because I used to just lurk on my personal account and look at 24s that I liked, and I could always never remember people's names that I wanted to go and look at their trucks. So I wanted to make my name something that was like easy to find and easy to remember. And also, if you just type in 24, then hopefully it would come up. What's up, Morpar? Have you ever put wax on your links so they slide easier over rocks? Yeah, I've tried wax on my skid plate before. And speaking of skid plates, we're gonna swap this one out. Yeah. I guess I could completely just change. Nah, we'll stick with the red. Red matches. I've watched enough 24 Yup videos. My original name that I wanted to go with was 24th Street, but it was taken, and I didn't want it to be like, I just wanted it to be 24th Street. I didn't want a bunch of like numbers or letters, and that was taken. So then I waited a few more days, and that's where 24 Yup came from. Who made your intro? I made it. It's just a bunch of my stupidest clips. That's my intro. Are you getting the Redcat Ascent Apex? No, I don't plan on it. But Cape Crawlers is sending me one. So we will get to see how a stock Redcat Apex does on the rocks. We need more pocket knife. I think he might be into building another 24. He made a couple posts about possibly being interested in building one. I wish he'd get into it. That'd be cool. I like doing stuff with him. He gets into a lot of cool stuff, but then it doesn't go as deep as I do, I guess. He gets into it for a little bit, and then that's that. When are we riding bikes? Whenever, man. I'm good to go. Trey, what are your thoughts on FMS Fair RC K10 flatbed? I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I like the way the Fair RC stuff looks. I'm sure it's fine. We're getting some work done now. Swap this skid plate out, and we'll be good to go. Also, I got another, this is what it looks like on live. I got another stainless 24 to build. Look at the shine on that thing. Wait, can I show myself in here? I've been meaning to swap this skid plate for like 3 weeks now. Can't hide money. It's not easy. It's not easy hiding it. That's for sure. Notice that your bike is all different Yeah, that was on purpose because I like doing all different types of biking. Let's see the workbench. I can give a quick little... Wait, where is that stainless from? It's my stainless. I do have more stainless on my website, but that stainless I just showed was mine. What time is it right now? It's 7:30 at my house. 7:30. Yeah, I can give you guys a quick little workbench tour here. I got my Nacho bodies, drinks. Right here's what we're doing now. Little skid plate swap over. Here's what the workbench is looking like. How do you build there? I have like a perfect spot right here. Plenty of room. Did you see my 110 scale? I don't know if I did more par. Not sure. I have no clue how you work with so many screws and such laying around. I don't know how you guys don't work with screws. Anytime I need something, it's right here. I don't have to look for it. Has your girlfriend ever attempted to build? No. She does want to, though, but... I don't know about that. If he drops something, yeah. I have everything I need right here. I just have to... Everything I need is right here. Lindsay build live stream. Dude, I don't know if that's... I don't think that's what we want. It's going to go downhill quick and be frustrating. Lindsay needs her own channel. She probably would enjoy having one doing something. I don't know what she would do. Let her build one. I'm not being talked into this. Bets he can assemble a transmission from leftovers in reach right now. Yeah, for sure. I have like 3 transmissions. Look, right here's a piece to one. Yeah, I could easily... Right here's the transmission housing. Right here's the gears that go inside. There's one. Within a second I found it. Your bench looks like mine when I was working on my SCX-24 this week. Magnets on slip. Good tip. Magnets on the slippers for the stuff that falls off the bench. That's actually an amazing idea. Magnetic slippers. New Yep product, magnetic slippers. Called Sticky Toes. Guys, we might be onto something here. That's not a bad idea. Mag flops. Mag flops. Daggone thing. There we go. Early RC, what's up, dude? Magnetic Crocs. I do love... You guys are always hating on my Crocs in the videos. You guys hating on my Crocs have probably never tried a pair before. You don't know what you're missing. They're comfortable. They're simple. They're cheap. Actually, huge complaint about my Crocs yesterday. It's been raining out for like 3 days, and both of my Crocs have a hole blown right through the bottom of them, and my feet were soaking. Why don't you get an Endura drill? I'm gonna Crocs with magnets. Okay, I'm just gonna E6000. Speaking of that, I just E6000 my other pair of shoes, the bottom back onto them. Crawling Crocs with mag toes. Okay, Crocs with like some thick tread on them, and with with the magnets. Crocs with the Endura S5 compound. Dude, thank you for everything. I've just built my first. Nice, dude. Daily driver. Love to hear it. Two-sided tape works great. All right, I'm going to hit up Muse. I'm going to have them design me a Croc, and we'll go from there. I'll see what they say. The guy I talked to from Muse, his name is Dudu. D-U-D-U. That's what his thing says. So I'll, Dudu, hook me up with some Crocs. What tread pattern would be the best one? Some Crocs. We could do different patterns. We could have like a mud terrain, and then more of an all terrain, like a Pitbull PBX. I need a metal spur. Huge fan. Who said that? Huge fan. Trenton Allen. I'm a huge fan of that comment. That was a good comment. Can the Crocs hold a little multi-tool for on-site repairs? Guys, these Crocs are actually becoming the best idea ever. Off-road Crocs with a little multi-tool mount. Magnets on them to catch hardware. What do we think about a little light bar? That might be too much. I like the tool holder idea. That's good. I got a Coleman mini bike. Sorry to hear that, more par. Small winch and lights. Never too much. A little off-road bumper so you don't stub your toe on anything. Yes, that's actually good. A winch on the Crocs. Trying to walk over a slippery rock and you can't get up, just pull out the winch, hook it to something, and right up the rock you go. Me and my wife watch your videos all the time. We appreciate everything you do for the community. Sweet, dude. Thank you very much. And tell your wife thank you. Tell your wife thanks, too. Nah, I'll tell her. I'll tell her myself. When are the UpSpec stickers coming back? Dude, stickers. Okay, let me apologize for the lack of stickers in orders lately. Stickers are surprisingly hard to get. I have 1,000 sticker sheets ordered at the moment, though. I'll tell her myself. Yeah, I'll let her know. I'll tell her thanks later. I got sticker sheets. They're coming. I have a bunch of new mini sticker sheets. A bunch of new stickers coming. I bet she's a nice lady. She is. All right, let's get this thing. I think I'm... You're a nice lady, Trey. Thank you, Jet. Yep, shaped land anchor for the winch line. Nacho, can we get some Nacho parts for the Crocs? Joe Bonker is in the chat. What's up, dude? There's a lot of people in here. 180 people. Always watching the Instagram stories for things up for sale. Guys, things for sale right now. Let's do a little for sale section. We got this thing. It's currently on my website. It looks sweet. I don't know much about it. And I also have this thing, not posted anywhere yet. 180 people, not bad for a Wednesday. Yeah, pretty good turnout for a Wednesday evening. CL Gladius chassis with links and a WT micro body. Mr. Cult Leader Man, are you for sale? Yeah, I am. I'd say I am. Sign it and the price doubles. I came for the free stuff. I do have some. It's Thursday. Yeah, I know it's. No, she's not a therapist. Not at all. Is all this talk going to take away from my eBay sales? Becockner, please no advertising in the chat. Also, Becockner, what do you have on eBay? Is it STX24 stuff? What do you got? Becockner, go ahead and do some advertising. What do you got on eBay? What makes a truck quite and smooth? Plastic gears and brushless. Bodies and chassis and some parts and electronics. Big Hockner, are we talking SCX24 stuff? I really lost track of what was going on here. SCX24 stuffed. Big Hockner, I'm interested. Double stuffed. Sick Instagram post about your car passion. Can't fathom the amount of car. Yeah, I've had quite the collection of real vehicles. Got some out of print, out of production stuff listed, man. But Cockner, why didn't you hit me up first? I love that kind of stuff. Mini Mayhem in the chat. Mini Mayhem has landed. Why is it so dark? It's nighttime, man. I'm up late. I'm up past my bedtime. What vehicle have you owned? I don't. Oh, man. I posted what vehicle have you owned? I don't have Instagram. My Instagram post was just a bunch of my vehicles in like the past couple years. There's too many of them for me to even go through. What are we saying whoa to, Minnie? I'll be listing more along. The plastic Muse skid will be $20. The brass and plastic are both going to be $20. I like how one of your license plates said yes. I still have that one. I'll keep that one forever. I'm not even driving. I'm not even using that plate now, but I'm still paying for it because I don't want to lose it. What has been your favorite that you don't own now? Probably the lifted Miata. Beck Hockner, drop your eBay. People are wanting to check it out. I'll allow some advertising. Beck Hockner, go ahead. Drop your eBay. Let's see what you got. You need one that says yep. I know it was taken. If somebody else uses it, then I'm not able to get it. If you asked, would Redcat send you their new competition 18 scale? Probably not. Okay. He's got a link posted on his YouTube posts. Wonder how I missed that. Big Hockner, why are you selling stuff, if you don't mind me asking? I hope that's okay to ask, Big Hockner, while you're selling stuff. Traxxas Pathfinder. Dude, the Pathfinder. Yeah, what a cool body choice to go with. And also kind of like random and out of nowhere. How do you compare that new VTEC motor to all the others out there? I'm still struggling with what motor to get for my... The VTEC motor worked fine. Making space, really, some items I have built already. I don't think I prefer like one motor over the other one. There's a whole handful of them that are kind of all in the same category for me. Meaning like good and would use. Oh, I got something I can show you guys. Check this out. Old school rare. Hard Park anodized splatter. Hard Park splatter anodized. Whatever this thing is. Dementor, I think. Old school. Actually, well, Trey, you should pick up my for sale Hard Park. I have a, I actually just bought a Hard Park transmission, and it came with all this other stuff. This was from Yeti Built, actually. I bought the transmission from Yeti Built, and it came with that stuff. I don't feel like digging to find the red. I also have a red and black one, splatter anodized. I don't feel like digging through all the stuff to find it. You should come to Beat the Creek. No plans of doing that ever. Do you get the money if people buy the Muse axles? What is it? Go straight to the company. What? Yeah, I've done the downhill mountain biking before at different downhill parks. If you're buying the stuff from my site, I get the money from it. Yeah. Where was I at? Oh, I wanted to see about putting the roof on this. I think I might put the buggy roof on this. A lot of people aren't into that. I think I might be into it. Waiting on the Yep by the Frog event. I have a real question, Trey. How many real vehicles do you own? I know you have an FJ, but then also a 4Runner. Right now, I have FJ, CRV, Prius, 4Runner, and 3 motorcycles. The CRV, I would trade for SCX24 stuff. This is it. Now, all right, let's get serious here. This is a legitimate offer. East Coast, lifted CRV, 150,000 miles, 5-speed manual. Will trade for SCX24 stuff. Needs to be a lot though, but that's an actual offer. What's up, dude? I think I'm gonna put the roof piece on this, but I'm not sure if my motor, is my motor gonna work with it? Might have to switch motors. Let's see. We'll make it work. Fully built, dude. I have 24 working vehicles at my house. 50 vehicles for one. Wonder where my other roof piece went. He would take it in a heartbeat if you were serious. Yeah, I would do that for sure. 8721 crawler in the chat. What's up, dude? Where the heck did my other roof piece go? What did I do with it? I wish they would make more cars with manual transmissions. $5. Thank you so much. Wiley mountain bike. With no message. Thank you very much, dude. Very much appreciated. Yeah, what motorcycles do you own? I thought I saw a Honda XR. Yeah, I have an XR 250R that has been legalized, so it's now street legal. I've been debating selling it. I haven't ridden it much lately. Oh, there's my roof piece. Nice. I think I might sell the XR. I go back and forth with it. I've had 2 other ones before, and whenever I sell them, I regret it and buy another one. Yeah, it's way past my bedtime. Yep, you're right. 814RC, what's up, dude? And a Grom. Yeah, I have a Grom too. I sold my dirt Grom. I did have 2 Groms. And then I have an old 80s Honda. I have a street legal CRF 250X with supermoto wheels. Nice, dude. I've got one on my 08 FJ, loving it. 17. Nice, dude. My FJ's starting to rust, like, real bad. Also, the battery's dead. It needs some love. It's been, ever since I got the Prius, I really haven't messed with any of my other stuff. The Prius has spoiled me so much. It's so nice to have, like, a nice new vehicle with no issues. Just cut out my first stainless chassis that I designed. Sweet, dude. That's cool. Does Bachner do live sessions? Is he live now? He can't be live now and plus in here, right? Yeah, must be nice. There's a lot of... I'm in, like, the worst rust place ever. Probably not the worst. My area is not good for rust, I'll say that. You like driving in the snow? Yeah, I don't mind it. Snow drives are nice. I caught a live. What did I miss? Hang on, I got too much stuff going on now. I'm in PA and I hate the cold. What was I doing? Let me just focus. All right, I can do this. What have you missed? I don't know. You've missed quite a lot. I've showed some different builds. What non-JDM vehicles would you want? Probably nothing. Later, Alex. Okay. Let's get this motor back in here. Oh, yeah. You did miss the line of specialty Crocs that we're doing. Oh, speaking of that, actually, this doesn't, what I'm about to say doesn't relate to Crocs at all. But Muse just sent me a picture of a new chassis kit that they're doing. Double bend, rear links, 90 length. That means I'm going to be able to sell double bent 90s for the people wanting to do dead 90, deadbolt front. That's big. The chassis kit itself looks kind of whatever. But I'm stoked to be able to get specialty links. They'll probably be cheap too. What isn't big from Use? They have a lot of stuff that isn't that great. What are your thoughts on the Gladiator wheelbase? I'm running stock links right now, and I'm considering going to a shorter rear link. I don't think you'd want to go to a shorter rear link. Why? I'm interested why you would want to do that. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm curious, like, what's your reasoning for wanting a shorter rear link? I like the Gladiator wheelbase to answer your question. Checked out a Redcat Apex today. Super sweet. Dang, we almost have 200 people in here. That's crazy that 200 people are... I don't know. That's cool. Deadbolt rear links are shorter than Gladiator. Yeah. What'd that guy say? I was thinking shorter wheelbase to increase breakover angle. Generally, people shorten the front. Maybe that's what you... 200 people just hanging out with the homies on a Wednesday night. Just Wednesday night chilling with the boys. Hello to the 200. 200 people watching a grown man play with toys. It's even worse for you, Jet, because you're at the gym right now listening to this. Wednesday night, chilling on a Thursday. Yeah, I screwed that one up. It's Wednesday somewhere. Surely it's gotta be Wednesday somewhere. Interesting. I haven't messed with link length before, so I didn't know what the norm was. The norm is... Now, I'm not saying this is good or bad, but usually the norm has been recently short front lengths with the longer rear lengths. So you can see right here, my front lengths are just here to here, and then my rear lengths are big boy ones. Just found this channel, just bought my first SCX24 on Monday, and I've been in love. Cody? Is that what your name was? Cody? Cody, prepare your bank account for what's about to happen in the next couple weeks. It's not going to be good. Also, thank you for finding the channel and being here. Okay. I think we're going to throw the roof on here. Fat Tire, we're live, baby. It's Friday morning here, so Wednesday night is definitely the new Friday. Yeah, somewhere it's Wednesday right now. And this stream is for those people. This live stream, RIP to Cody's bank account. Yeah. This channel has led to good friends and poor financial decisions. Well, those good friends might bail you out. So, win-win. Yeah, we're going to switch up the stainless here and put my little roof on it. I used to have money until I got an SCX24. I guarantee anyone in here would bail you out. What size holes do you use for venting tires? About a 2. Cody, the good stuff is sold from Instagram homies. No financial decision is poor if it makes you happy. '40s and 24s is my dude. Thanks for roasting his race. Yeah, dude. His Forerunner. That was a good one. He always has some cool builds going on. Does this go on the outside? I think I should put this on the outside. My little roof piece. Anything Mayhem is selling is mint. I think the kids and I are up to 20 rigs right now. I love it. That's awesome. It's always nice whenever you lose count. I'm 30 and have been wanting one since like middle school, so it was finally time. Been really wanting to get into the hobby for many years. Nice, dude. Or go to the Yep store, Cody. Cody, 24yep.com. I meant most of the best parts aren't on Amazon. I have 50 24 builds and no kids. Maybe that's why. Big Hockner, they are your kids. I don't even think I have 50 anymore. I've been selling a lot of mine. But at the same time, I've also been buying a lot of them. I just got 2 more C10s in the mail yesterday. I could show those real quick. They turned out really cool. I don't know why I said they turned out really cool. They look really cool. They were already built. Hit me up on Instagram. Does this fit like this? Yeah, that'll work. You need to pick up my for sale C10 interior tray then, Trey. Come on. Vic Hockner, I haven't looked at your for sale stuff yet. You need to just text me so I have your number, and then we can be friends on texting terms. And instead of going through eBay, you can just be like, what's up, dude? Here's some stuff I have to sell. I'll take it. And then we move on. Big Hockner, I just wish we could have a closer relationship. Okay, now I'll text you that I have permission. Please do. If anybody's interested in Bachner's phone number, let me know. My wallet hates SCX24s. The next color axle is a very tame color. Opposite direction of the blue splatter ones. I only have TRX 4Ms. I want to get an SCX 20. What do you mean you only have 4Ms? Why would you ever do that? Why is that how you got started? And why did you buy another one after your first one? New stickers eventually from you. Still trying to find Big Hockner's eBay. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of splatter design anything. Yeah, I knew it wasn't for everyone. The next axle is a lot more calm. Not sure about the thumb wheels. They were just kind of a random thing. I could probably start 3D printing thumb wheels, although I really don't want to 3D print stuff and sell it. I don't know. The thumb wheels sold super quick. They sold in like less than a minute for all of them. Maybe I should start selling 3D printed thumb wheels. We need more Carnage stuff on the site. I just told him that yesterday, and I got stuff on the way. Potential Carnage. Nope, I'm not even going to say it. Carnage stuff is coming. Also, speaking of new stuff coming to the website, Patrick's RC pre-runner kits. RC Underdog, do you sleep? Just getting ready to stream myself. Dude, you just advertised your stream and a donation. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. Yeah, I normally am sleeping at this time. I'm up really late right now. My girlfriend's FaceTiming her friend, so I figured I'd go live. We were going to buy the thumb wheels anyway, so it might as well be from you. What do you guys, what's the price for a 3D printed thumb wheel? Like $60? Is that what you guys would pay? Like $60 for a 3D printed thumb wheel? Carnage is the man. Yes, agreed. Carnage has become a very good friend of mine. I like him a lot. Can I pay you to print one? If you can find one for that remote, then I can. But I don't want to like design my own for it. Picoctor, thank you. Everybody check out Bukachner on eBay. He's selling a bunch of SCX-24 stuff. Very good guy. Highly recommended. Thank you, Bukachner. Is this roof going to fit with this motor? I don't think it is. Dang, you guys are going crazy. Wally Mountain Bike, $1. Okay, Mini Mayhem paid $1 to let you let you guys know to subscribe to his channel, which I agree with. Go subscribe, Mini Mayhem. Crester Dog with $2. Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we're gonna have to Dremel out a little porthole in the roof of this thing. That's okay. I think I can still attach the rear for now. Get the roof on it. This is great. Yeah, paid advertisements. If you aren't subscribed to Mr. Yep and Mini Mayhem, what are you actually doing with your life? What chassis is that? This is the stainless 24 chassis. What's the best performing tire on your rocks? J Concept rock bumps are expensive, but they are one of my favorites. Molster with Molster $5, not advertising. Okay, thank you for the 5 and not advertising. Sell me the WT body and chassis, please. Yeah, it's yours, dude. Greystone, do you have? Greystone, do you have Instagram to message me? Your name sounds so familiar, but I think it's just from comments. What's your favorite Enduro tire? My favorite Enduro tire is the one that I just filmed, the Enduro Mavericks tire. I haven't had much luck with other Enduro tires. Greystone, message me on Instagram, and we'll get this thing figured out. I won't be able to see it until this is over, but I'll reply to you soon. We have talked many times. Okay, yeah. Your name looks familiar, but I wasn't sure if it was just from the comments on here or not. Later, early. Guys, let me show you what I just bought. Hang on. How can I... Okay, let me just go grab them. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Trey, did you get a Y1 number 1? I don't know what that means. You should get a Trey. You should get a drive safe combo carry. Okay. I just bought these as a package deal. I paid $100 for each of them, and I thought they looked awesome. Was it number 1? Was what? I'm not sure what you're asking, Minnie. Patina is legit. Dude, this paint is so cool. Did matte right on the bottom. I don't remember if he did or not, and I've already painted it. He said you're number 1. That rust looks super realistic. They'll look even more awesome with the C10 interior tray. I keep trying to send money, but it's not working. So sorry, I can't find your addiction. Crawl Hub, keep trying. Keep trying to send money. Don't give up yet. You can figure it out. I also posted this on Instagram, but check this out, guys. Look at the dry rot. Scale dry rotted tires. Can you guys see that over the camera? The tires are actually dry rotted. Oh, popped the bead off there. Shoot. Anyways, these are the 2 new trucks I bought. I have a really good video idea. Popping beads over here. I have a really good video idea for one of them. Let me go put them back. How do you dry rot tires? If you guys are looking, pop beads, not pills. New shirt, pop, or sticker, pop beads, not pills. If you guys are looking to dry rot the tire like that, you gotta play the long game. You let it sit for about 5 years, and then they're dry rotted. I think I missed somebody that sent money. Toward the Nacho chassis giveaway he's doing here. Nacho chassis giveaway? Is that a thing in the chat right now? Yeah, start planning your build now if you're going to want to dry rot your tires. You're going to want to start planning now. Nachos. Big Hockner, you've been here for quite a while. You must not have anything going on tonight. I'm out of water, boys. Oh, I need to get a steering link on this yet. Nacho is giving a chassis to all of us, he said. He said it's legit. Nothing going on here. Wait, what do you mean? Does he make front housings? I thought he only makes... Acres only makes rear housings. Okay. Okay. Someone DoorDash him water, brethren. If somebody's DoorDashing me some water, throw in some food with that too, please. I'm sitting in my shop watching you on my phone. You would approve of the random parts and mess you are surrounded by. Love to hear it. Makes me feel good. I could put shocks on this as well. Double dash. I'm 2 hours away, or I'd bring you water. What, is that too far? You wouldn't drive 2 hours to bring me water? I guess, man. Nope. Nope. I'm 20 plus hours away and I'm on my way. There you go. See, that's a real fan. I already know that was Crawl Hub without even looking. What was that on my arm? I already knew who said that. Anything for you? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Wingnut with the $5 California money. Love my sticker order and the Yep Spit hat with the flip down bug screen. Flip down bug screen. Thank you very much, man. I've been shipping a lot of international packages lately. We got people in Australia, Germany, Switzerland, England ordering stuff from me. That's cool. It's neat to see. A lot of Guam people. Big 24 scene. Oregon? Yep, Oregon. Shipping a ton of international packages to Oregon lately. Lots of them going to Oregon. Yep, thank you. Where do I get the mini scale stickers? I'm sorry, man. I'm fresh out, and it is not easy to get stickers made. Currently waiting on more small scale stickers. Have you ever experimented with cutting the foam in your tire? Yes, I have. I think I've hit like my nightly second wind right now. I'm feeling pretty hyper, and I'm normally sleeping at this time. I just heard the dog barking. I want to figure out a way to do stickers at home that look good. I've been looking into sticker making. I'll just leave it at that. Watching you up here in Maine with our son working on the 24. Have you ever said your job or your career or your role or whatever it is? No. I've never said that. Becockner, thank you for asking. Have you ever... All right, just read it. Super chat is dopamine hit. That's why my 24 Yep orders take so long. Did you cut it smaller or did you just make triangle shapes and stuff? When I cut my foams, I just cut, yeah, like triangles the whole way around it, so it's kind of like this. What about like scale brand logos or other stickers? They exist, just not from me. Bumpy Sticky for scale brand stickers. That's your man. That's the guy that you want. Bumpy Sticky. That's interesting on foam. I bet that grabs. The cut foam thing is, I don't know. It's okay. It did actually make a difference, but it's not like some crazy difference. Never fly again. How to get the 40 millimeter Endura shocks not to stick? Any ideas? Sometimes I've noticed my shocks are sticking because this little middle piece here is like too tight. Maybe if you loosen up this just a little bit, like this piece right here, it threads. Maybe if you loosen that, look how smooth that is. That's a good shock. After sitting, they are stuck. Sometimes you just need to work them in a little bit before you use them and they get going. What's this $5 Canadian transfer over to the US? Thank you, man. Add some quickcrete in your quickcrete stiffener. Oh, what was the question? What's the secret for shocks? You just keep buying the Endura oil-filled shocks until you get a set that works well. That's my secret. But some people do use different shock weight oils. He put shock... No, I didn't... I've never used shock oil. But I know it's a thing that people do. I'm pretty sure in one of the old Texoma videos, he put like a little dab of Vaseline in it. I think. My favorite hot racing is $70 now with the Terex. Yeah, $70 is nuts for shocks. Have you ever put springs inside of the shock reservoir? I have not. Favorite shocks for an SCX 24? I've been liking the cheap RC Lion shocks on Amazon and just the Endura 39 oil shocks, basic. If you just like to crawl over plastic containers, the Cockner says hot racing long travel shocks are good. I guess it depends what you're wanting to do. If you tape together plastic containers, then maybe look into that type thing. Just preference. Big bore is fun until it doesn't fit or limit steering. I use a drop of 20 weight in my shocks. RC Lions I like to run in the front. That's how I... Okay, dude, calm down. All caps. Those are some mean containers. They are good containers. Hey, Trey, can you send me your wheelbase gauge? I need to borrow it for some stuff. Yeah, I'll send it. I use 20, it works. I'm calm, I swear. Thank you, Trey. You're welcome, dude. Thank you for asking so nicely. We're making pretty good progress. I got a lot done so far. Front shocks are on. Got my little roof piece on. Servo clearance is good. Hey Trey, I'm in California, but if I told you in about 40 minutes you'll have some water at your... No, don't doormat dash me water. I'm fine, thank you guys though. Please don't doormat me water. The red axles look pretty cool with the stainless. I like the chrome with the red. That's cool. You making the stainless into a buggy now? I think so. I got a second stainless to build, and I think I'm going to turn this one into the roof buggy thing. I need to trim the roof a bit for my motor. Did you see the new Muse isokinetic portals? I'm not sure what you mean by that. The new Muse isokinetic portals? Like front and rear portals? Or the mullet setup? Wish we had a drunken frog around here. You might, man. You gotta go explore. Do you prefer the Muse ISO axles, or what are your thoughts on the new Endura Planet axles? I prefer the Muse ones over the Endura ones. The Muse mullet setup. Yeah. Yeah, I have some of the mullet setups. No, they have portals coming out. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm not a huge fan of portals, I don't think. What's a good set of tires for 20 and under? Endura Mavericks. Will the mullet setup work with a stock 24 transmission? I think. I'm pretty sure the mullet setup should be fine with that. Does this spring fit on here? Take it easy, yep. Have a good one. I'm out of the chat. Later, dude. Thanks for being here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. I'm getting sleepy. I think I would like to get my rear shocks put on this thing. Oh, these are going to be too strong. I have a bunch of, speaking of Muse axles, I also just got a bunch of V2 nylon axles, which I'm excited for. I've been a huge fan of the V1 nylon axles. And yeah, I'm excited to get them. I was the first one to join the live. Were you really? And you've been here this whole time? Metal axles are overrated. Yeah, I think my preference... I need to find a matching spring. My preference is the nylon axles. But I've started to learn I don't mind the metal ones. It just depends on the rest of the build. We are dark and spooky again. Yeah, it's getting late. It's past my bedtime. Dang, I think I sent the springs back with that hard park bug that I filmed. I gave him my springs, and then I sent it back with them on it. Later, Bobby. Bob's RC. What's up, everybody? What's up, dude? I think I saw Money Pit lurking in the shadows behind you. I wish. I wish Money Pit was here. Trey, would you meet up one day so I could test my rigs on your rocks? Yeah. Yeah. I've met up with quite a few people that have wanted to test my rocks that are just like traveling through or just send me the location. Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. I normally charge $50 an hour to use my rocks. I saw a pocket knife lurking. Dang, man. I don't think I have a matching spring to that one. That's annoying. We need a garage video sometime. You sell hardware, or what hardware do you use? I have a bunch of hardware kits on the way. I got black and gold Little Guy Racing hardware on the way. Oh, speaking of that, I got a Little Guy Racing wheel. Yep, edition. Special color. They're on the way. I ordered the things like several months ago, and they're finally about to be here. Peace, Trey. Later, dude. They finally shipped. Little Guy Racing wheel in a special color. Just hold the first ever Yep Fest. Actually, Yep Fest. That sounds kind of cool. Well, what do I do about a spring for this? Yep Fest 2026. Yep Fest has a ring to it. You're right, it does. Not stoked on the price of the new Little Guy Racing rim display. How much is the rim display? I don't even think I looked. It's probably like 20 or 30 bucks. Excuse me, what did I miss? Yep Fest. I live in New York, so yep, it's 30 bucks. The rim display is 30 bucks. I wonder how many they've sold. Holds 4 wheels. $30 does seem like quite a lot. I didn't even look at them, the rim display. Is it normal for neck shocks to stick all the time? I pulled them. I'm not sure for the next shocks. You should ask Yeti Built. Both trucks that Yeti Built has sent has had next shocks on them, and they've been extremely smooth. So I would trust whatever he says. And I've never even used them for myself, so I have no idea. Yeti Built on Instagram. Oh, that might be a matching spring. I just found one. Yeti Built is a cool dude. Yeah, I like Yeti Built a lot. Trailbound in the chat. I didn't even see you, man. Trailbound in the chat. He's the guy that built the little K truck for the Shorty Showdown that did really well. Boom slang in the chat. Open up. How to find a spring. Open up the spring order. Pull out one. Oops, forgot you don't have. Actually, boom slang. I do have it organized. I have a whole container full of springs. Boom slang. Anything to say about this? Also, boom slang. I have a spring pile right here. This is where I keep my springs on deck. Yeti Built does not have a YouTube channel, but he did talk about starting one. I'm pretty sure he didn't post anything yet. My God, look at that organized chaos. I don't know if that's the same spring or not. Oh, I definitely don't think it is. Shoot. I hear his springs volunteer by sticking to his... Looks good from my house. Yep, I think I'm going to agree with that. Looks good from my house. There's another spring. Oh yeah, I also have... also got some springs in here. This just sits on my floor. This is my extra container. Let me see if we got some matching springs in here. Here's how I store my springs. You just kind of do this. Actually, we might have two winners here. Have you tried the Endura oil filled with the brass lower half? No, I haven't. I think we got two matching silver ones. The silver ones are stronger, and I wanted stronger ones in the rear. That'll do. That'll do. You are up really late, tempting the Blair Witch, I see. I am up very late. It is an hour past my bedtime. And... yeah. Okay, cool. The Blair Money Pit. Let me get this one out of the way here. All right, we can do this, boys. I need to install 2 rear shocks, and then I think I'll be done. Who is going to Proline by the fire? Not this guy. Never traveling again. You guys see Money Pits 110? Yeah. You don't like it? Boom slang. Boom slang, look at what I got. The Apex wheels. Killjoy. Yep, got back from his last trip and sold all his stuff. No more trips for you. Yeah, kind of true. Any body ideas for the... I want to use one of the RC four-wheel drive bodies. I'd like to. I need to look more into how to and like what needs done. I don't know anything about this stuff. Completely different world for me. 10 yep. Yeah, I guess. You didn't get a Vanquish mullet kit? No, I didn't. It's just a straight axle one. It was during the Horizon... What's up, dude? It was during the Horizon hobby sale. How was the little guy racing trip besides the video you posted? It was okay. It was okay. It was cool to see a different part of the country. Like the last stream, also subscribe to my new channel. Okay, Mini Mayhem. Thanks, dude. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mini Mayhem. He just paid $5 to say that. Go subscribe to Mini Mayhem. What a great channel. What a great SCX24 channel. Mini Mayhem, everybody. Later, dude. Thank you. Have you tried the Ferrotech motor with the ESC built in? I'm not sure if it solves or creates a space issue. I have not built a truck for myself using one. Supposedly, Axial is dropping some new rigs in the upcoming weeks. Do you know anything about it? I have no idea. They don't talk to me at all. Partying guy Dave in the chat. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you here. Gentlemen, we have Partying guy Dave in the chat. The biggest channel legend we have currently. I'll take it, didn't convert you to now. I do love their good parts over. I love the... No, Bick Hockner. It didn't... Yeah, I'll just say it didn't. I mean, I pretty much feel the same about Little Guy Racing as I do with everybody. Some of their stuff I don't like. Some of their stuff I do like. And it's as simple as that. The only thing I'm shaving is tires. Yeah, he shaves them almost completely bald. Little Guy Racing comp is jack of all trades, master of none. Partying guy Dave in the chat. I never built a little guy racing chassis and don't think I would. Dude, I'm the same. I like what is quality and works. I've had a lot of duds from every manufacturer, bound to happen when you build a lot. Yeah. Do you prefer pancake style motors? Speaking of pancake style motors, got something cool coming from Mofo RC. Mofo X, yep, pancake motor. But what did this guy ask? Do you prefer pancake motors over other styles like micro? I don't really have a preference. I don't think I prefer one or the other. Dude, your teeth are so white. It's probably just the lighting. Nothing against Little Guy Racing, but I like more comp chassis. They do have that comp buggy thing in the works. I guess this is cooler to look at than the stainless. Set this here. I am a Mofo team driver, although I don't drive. I didn't even know Mofo had team drivers. Dude, I got something cool coming from means I'm gonna be broke. I got a lot of cool stuff happening. I had a official business meeting with Topo Designs yesterday. That was a big deal. I'm more of a team builder or advertiser for Mofo, I think. Yeah, I would agree with that. What KV that Yep motor going to be? It's the same as the orange pancake, just polished. Polished silver, polished chrome. Little Guy Racing stole my lunch money. Yeah, Topo Designs hit me up. I'm building 2 trucks for them. Winter's coming. Any tips for indoor crawling, buddies, beers, and RC challenge? Indoor crawling's cool if you can get creative. Like even just on the kitchen counter, if you're able to get creative, you can do a lot of cool stuff with them. Like the one where I backed off the countertop and then I hung a tire and went the whole way across it, then up and onto the dishwasher. I love doing stuff like that. Just getting creative with like stuff indoors. I should film a whole video on that. Some type of get creative indoor crawling. That might be a cool video. That short was pretty rad. That was a good line. The dishwasher line. Build your own hard lines with household... Let me try that again. Build your own hard lines with household supplies. Boom slang wheels are very close. Last part is in the air. Had to re-edit, so delayed a couple days. I still buy everything I build, though. I did get a little discount at Mofo, though. I'm surprised you're not sent a bunch of free stuff, Becockner. What's your favorite length, front and rear? I don't really have a favorite. I've been enjoying every wheelbase, depending on how it's set up. Does No Image spray his 3 rocks with hairspray? That's a good comment. I like that. I sent No Image a stock deadbolt with a budget, so I'm excited to see what he does with that. B. Cockner, do you want a bunch of free stuff? I'm sure I could get you some. Do you like or own an SCX24GX? No, I don't. I think they're cool. I don't have one, though, at the moment. And I never have had one. Is it raining there? Yeah, it's been raining for like the past 3 days. He's going to bend the frame. That's fine with me. I'm stoked to see what he's going to come up with. Stealth crawling at restaurant stores. Dude, I'm all about that. Yeti built in the chat. Yeti built, you're 2 hours late, but at least you made it. And give it a rubber band spine. Nah, brother, my time is other places lately. I got you. I understand. You gonna get one of them new red cats? Probably not. But Cape Crawler said that he'll send me one, and that way I can still film it on my rocks. So that's cool. I'll still get to try one. Are you going to do a build with the KRC black chassis? I did do one. It was for the bike trade that I did, so it wasn't like a personal build. But I'm sure I'll do another one. It's way past my bedtime. Lindsay's still on FaceTime with her friends, so I'm just hanging out. Cape is what got me started a few years ago. Nice. Yeah, it's way past my bedtime. Run that response. No red cap, but yeah, I didn't reach out to him. I just posted it. So it started because I posted a thing on Instagram saying, if anyone's buying the new Red Cat, send it to me first so I can film it, and then I'll send it to you used. And Kate messaged me and said he'll send me one. Because I wanted to film one, but I didn't want to buy one. And I also don't want to be given one for free. It's just going to sit here. I'm never going to use it. I just want to film one and then send it on its way. I want to come hang out with you, Trey, not even run 24, just some, and talk about the FJ crew. But Cockner, I'm down, dude. But Cockner, if you come hang out, I'd prefer you at least bring like 124 so we have something to do. I don't know if I want to just sit and talk to you for that long. So it would be cool to have something to do. Thoughts on the... I have no idea about that. Okay. Now we're talking. Give me one from the stash. It's raining here in Maine too. Yeah, it's been pretty much raining all week here. Deep dive on caster angle. Someone's video today hinted at it, but what's a guy have in the Amazon cart? Yeah, Cape has grandchildren. $24 yep game of bike? That'd be cool. I'm all for that. New Red Cat is 477. Okay. I think I've dived so deep on casting angles that I've drowned. The Proline tires on your Jeep? These are Proline tires, yeah. Proline Super Swampers. Man, we've had a lot of people in here like this whole time. We've had almost 200 people this whole time. That's crazy. Oh, I haven't even like done anything. I've done a little bit. I've done some work. Go to bed, old man. The yawn. Need more adjustable caster angles like the hard park, except not that wide, expensive, and fragile. When's the big bunny hop competition with Boomslang? Make a good main event. Guys, Boomslang was the bunny hop world champion in 1953. In case you didn't know. Time for bed here in CT. Have a good one. Later, Trailbound. It's about bedtime for me, too. Yep, brings the boys together for a church service. Wednesday night church service, boys. Dave. What transmission option for new build? Most of my trucks are just using a stock transmission. Later, Bacogner. Thanks for being here. Everybody check out Bacogner's eBay auctions. Phone is on 12%. I'm out. Everybody's heading out. I'm here for the long haul. Okay, not that guy. He's here. Anything but Big Kid Tiny. Does Big Kid Tiny Truck make a transmission? What wheels are on that Jeep? These are WT Micro Steelies. One of my favorite wheels. Offset adjustable. You can flip the face on them. Best wheel. Barry M. Cockner. Thanks for the live. Take care. Later, guys. To everybody leaving, good night. I'm not leaving quite yet. And the body? Yeah, the body is also WT Micro. Yes, a drop in that's garbage. Nacho crema all the way. I don't know if I've ever seen the Big Kid Tiny Truck. What's your best for performer? Probably still the Haggard Gecko. The Acres Gecko with like the chopped up C10 body on it. Any idea when you'll get more figures of yourself? I don't I don't know. Do you own any Redcats? No, I don't. Yes, Big Kid Tiny Truck has a trans, just came out. I guess I didn't... Wait, is the Big Kid Tiny Truck transmission the white one? Is that right? Maybe I did see it. Tag that gecko live. Dude, Acres has some special chassis being made for me to sell. I think they were white. Yep spec Acres. Shame on you for hating my Yep spec improvement of the... Oh, you're the guy that bought the... Dude, that's a heck of a purchase to make. That is wild. Money well spent, right? Yeah, I've been bugging Acres for a long time to sell chassis just because the Haggard Gecko, it's on an Acres chassis. Like, it just feels right that I also have Acres chassis. When are the Muse V2 nylon axles coming out? I'm not sure. I have I have mine ordered, so I should get them like as soon as they're ready. Dude just got cut and shut ruptures 1.3. What's they going on? Let's see the body on that chassis. I just took the body off. I just put on the little buggy roof thing. Time is up. Thanks again, Trey. It's been great, and hit me up. Peace. Okay, later, dude. I will. I'll Instagram you. Or you message me. I'll probably forget. But either way, sounds good. How much buggy build off? Later, boys. I gotta go water the grass. What in the world? All right, dude. Enjoy. Enjoy. Water grass, let it burn. Dave's down. Dave's down to do any challenge, I think. It doesn't matter what the challenge is. Dave's down for it. Yeah, Dave down for anything. Yeah. Arm wrestle, build off, whatever you want to do. He's down. Hey, just wanted to say thank you. You inspired me to start my own RC builds. Nice, dude. Thank you. I'm thinking of doing a Playmobil Zamboni build. Dude, I'm stealing that idea. That's such a good idea. Oh, my eyes are starting to water. I'm getting extra tired now. Upside down crawler challenge. Wait, I wonder if I could build one so low profile that it would crawl either way. Like the old Tyco RC that would flip over and go. Do you still ride your Trek Slash? I haven't ridden my mountain bike in quite a while. I have been biking a lot recently, but not on my mountain bike. Are you adding any carrier bearing options to your site? I could sell... Who was that said that? CL Designs. I could add carrier bearings if people want. I have Robski skids on the way. I have a lot of stuff on the way. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I didn't even feel comfortable saying it, just in case I shouldn't be saying it. The Muse sliders are dope. Sweet dude, thank you. I got one on this build right in the front. Stock transmission is fine. Yes, most of my builds use the stock transmission. You can definitely get better. Like the Nacho transmission keeps everything extremely low. Like that would be one of the differences. But yeah. Maybe I try some 1.8s. I've had these 1.8s for a while. And I've just never tried them. Full buggy mode with 1.8s? They might be too big for this. I think they're too big for this wheelbase. Thanks, Trey, and thanks. Yep, got to feed the dogs. Later, dude. Thank you, Bert. I like a narrower tire like that. I should move my... Maybe I'll move my boom slang wheels. No, I think they're still going to be too big. I can't get the truck that has my boom slang wheels on it to a point where I'm happy with it. Royalties for the name drop. Oh, man. Nacho, thank you very much. I will continue to say Nacho in every video. Dukes RC, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Tilted Tom, what's up, dude? Gas station food money. Thanks, man. Chat can attest I've been advocating for Nacho the entire life. Hot Racing has an overdrive transmission. I have a few and they're great. Overdrive transmission. Dumb question. All right, let's see what this dumb question is. I bought the metal muse from you. The extra worm gear and pinion to underdrive the rear. It goes in the rear. The gears that come with the muse axle go in the rear. Put it in the rear. Nacho, any transmissions on your site? Can't find them. Looking for low. I have a Nacho transmission right here, actually. Right here's the Nacho transmission. It sits down into... Actually, I'm not even going to try and talk about it because I don't know. He put it together for me. I couldn't figure it out. He ended it with his low battery. Did my live stop? What did I end? Did I end it? Later, run 24. It's still going. It's still live. Okay. Yeah, this is the Nacho. This is the Nacho transmission. So you can see like how low it keeps the motor. Like the transmission gear is sitting higher than the motor is. And just for comparison, right here is, well, this is kind of hard to see. Well, you guys get the point. It keeps the motor low. Is that 48 pitch? I don't know what that means. Rear facing versus forward facing motor. I think I prefer rear facing so I can put the battery up front in between the rails. Yeah, I agree with that, Tom. That's kind of my preference as well. Sent a design for the 24 wheel boom. Did you see it? Needs long boys in the rear with 40s in front of that Supreme. What's the wheelbase comparing like on this? Are these about the same? Let's see. Oh, they are about the same. Yep, after 2 years, my Nacho is finally getting built. I really like this Acres steering link for the Muse axle. I don't know if anyone else has tried it before. It's just like a piece of metal, but it's really slick. Mr. Boomslang, waiting on some parts to be able to restock. Boomslang, you gotta be quick with that Nacho stuff. He sells out immediately. 300 chassis at a time, sells out in about 10 minutes. Need to finish my La Cucaracha build, Nacho build, and send it to you. I've been enjoying pretty much all of the Nacho trucks that I've been sent. I should just send this to Yeti build for him to finish it. Hello?
Hello?
Are you done talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Now don't... Really?
Yeah.
Well, don't come over here then.
Well, I got a long, it's like a dress.
All right, boys. I'm getting off. Going to bed.
Where's the candy?
Sakuapu says hi.
Would you pronounce that again?
Seppuku. Sekapu.
I think it's
Seppuku.
seppuku.
Yeah. I got 5 nachos and I'm in love. Dude, how'd you get 5 nacho chassis? All right, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Keep typing so he can't leave. I always get stuck doing this. I always say I'm leaving, then I get stuck reading every comment. Okay, I'm not reading any more comments.
Where are the ropes?
The ropes? They're out in the cabinet. They're in the candy cabinet. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.